The New England Patriots host division rival Buffalo on Sunday. The Pats, a 5-point favorite on BETDAQ, 44 the total in this game. Now the Patriots have been much better than the Bills this season. I mean, New England probably the best team in the entire NFL. They're 12-3. They lead the league in points scored, averaging over 30 per game, and they're 8th in the NFL in points allowed. So they've been very good on the defensive side of the ball as well. The Bills have an even better defense. They're 4th in points allowed, 5th in total defense. They lead the NFL in sacks, but they are not good on the offensive side of the ball. Bottom half of the league in every major statistical category. And we saw when these teams met in Week 6 that Buffalo offense just unable to keep up with the Patriots. New England rolling to a 37-22 win in Buffalo. However, this is Week 17, and we see some strange things happen on Week 17. Some of these games are tough to handicap because there's some non-football issues that we have to worry about. New England, for example, has already locked up the number 1 seed throughout the AFC playoffs. They have absolutely nothing to play for. Now, Bill Belichick has said that the starters will play in this game, etc., but not that I don't believe him. Will we expect to see the same type of hair-on-fire effort from the New England starters as we would if they needed this game to make the playoffs, or as we will in a couple of weeks when they actually host a playoff game? No, of course we won't. These are human beings, and Patriots players, even if the coach puts them out there, they're not going to put themselves in the type of unnecessary risk that maybe they would put themselves in if it were a must-win situation. Or, at least that's what we're left to maybe speculate about and wonder about. And with the Bills, it's a similar type of situation. They were hoping for a playoff berth right up until last week, a devastating loss to the Oakland Raiders. So now the air has really been let out of their balloon. What can we expect from them on the road in New England? This is exactly why the NFL decided to have Week 17 games, most Week 17 games be division games, division rivalries, because the NFL was getting too many bad Week 17 games, and they figure, hey, if we put these teams up against a division rival, they're bound to put forth effort. And maybe they will. We'll see. Maybe the Buffalo Bills will play inspired football here. And full disclosure, I do lean in that direction, mainly because of the off-field unknowables. How long will the Patriots starters play? How much effort can we expect to see from them? I mean, on the other side, the Bills, you would think, still playing hard for Coach Doug Marrone. This might be his final game as coach in Buffalo. And a lot of these Bills players going to be playing for their own jobs. This might be the last game quarterback Kyle Orton starts in his entire career. So I don't know, the Bills just seem like they have a little bit more to play for here. Maybe they're going to be a little bit more motivated. Now, is that type of stuff solid enough to... Is it worth a bet? Is that type of stuff, well, the Bills might have some more motivation here. So, should you be chucking your money at a team like that? I'm not sure. And this is not one of my favorite games of the week. But I would not feel comfortable backing the Patriots as a 5-point favorite in this spot. I mean, you'd feel like an idiot, wouldn't you, if the Patriots had a double-digit fourth-quarter lead and Bill Belichick pulled the starters, because of course he'd pull the starters. It would be idiotic to leave Tom Brady in there with a 10-point fourth-quarter lead. But, of course, Buffalo could still come back and pull out the backdoor cover in that situation. So, again, this is one of those sort of gross-feeling Week 17 games. I do have a lean towards the underdog here, Buffalo +5, primarily because New England doesn't have anything to play for. Would I be the least bit surprised if the Patriots rolled to a 30-0 win here? No, I wouldn't be. But that is not the side I like. I recommend Buffalo +5. I would also look at under 44.